The prestigious International Conference Center Abuja, the nation's federal capital, was appointed venue for the wedding between Sodiq Abacha and Huda Fadol. This brought together friends, relatives, associates of both families. The date was Friday, 19th October 2012. The very enchanting and resplendent ambience of the venue gives further credence to the fact that, as far as events planning and organization is concerned, whether in the east, west, north, or south of Nigeria, ceilings are being shattered and new grounds broken by the minute. Put side by side with the fashion and dress sense of Nigerians, especially our women, peoples from other countries have a lot of catching up to do. The wedding fatia between Sodiq Abacha, son of former military head of state General Sani Abacha, and Huda Fadol, the charming princess from the northeastern part of Nigeria, turned out to be an occasion for the Abachas to reconnect with all those who were very close to the corridors of power under the watch of General Sani Abacha. The roll call included elder statesman Chief Edwin Clark, who was indeed the chairman of the occasion, Alaba Toy Graham Douglas, who served under the Abacha regime as a minister, Prince Dr. Arthur Eze, a very close friend of General Abacha, and many others. The wife of late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Hajar Toure Yar'Adua, who was making her first major contact with the public since the demise of her husband, was the mother of the day. Also in attendance were Ministers of Environment Hajar Hadiza Ibrahim Elafia and Women Affairs Hajar Zainab Maina. Retired and serving generals and those in other spheres of life like the corporate world and business sectors also graced the event. Mrs. Mariam Abacha, mother of the groom, and the parents of the beautiful bride were supported by their children and immediate as well as extended family members. They came in their legion from Kano and Maiduguri and other parts of the country for the all-important event. As for entertainment, there were a variety of performances coming from musicians from Niger Republic, Chad, and Sudan. This was interspersed with music by Nigerian artists. The high-octane event, which was most professionally anchored by Abuja-based Dio Benjamin, who was totally in charge of the proceedings from the start to the finish, began formally with the glorious entry of the couple into the arena. The couple dazzled and sparkled in their simple but classy wedding garbs. The couple received a tumultuous welcome from all the guests who stood on their feet to receive them. The cameramen and photographers had a field day taking the couple from different directions in a subtle competition to see who churns out the most captivating shots. Of course, that's the undisputed forte of the Bisola Tele Show and BOS International Magazine, which is most inimitable. As soon as the couple settled down, the attention of the audience was switched to the direction of the chairman of the occasion, elder statesman Chief Edwin Clark. As usual, Chief Edwin Clark brought his deep understanding of happenings in Nigeria, whether present or past, to bear to properly situate the significance of the event. Chief Edwin Clark began by congratulating both families for the actualization of the dream of their children to become one.
You brought yourselves. You love yourselves, and today the families have recognized you. Nigeria has recognized you. What is left for you to stay together, live together as husband and wife. You will have your differences, but those differences should be of head and not of heart. No third person should come between you. Today, the bridegroom's mother and the bride's parents, perhaps will be today the last day. They will live with you. You will have to be on your own. And always remember that when we married, the entire Nigeria gathered together. And we have to show good example to them. We pray the Almighty God will give you children that will become great citizens of this country.
Chief Edwin Clark praised late General Sani Abacha for his contribution to the growth and development of Nigeria, especially for creating Bielsa's state, through which platform President Goodluck Jonathan emerged as the first citizen from that part of the country to be president of Nigeria. Chief Edwin Clark also praised former President Umar Musa Yar'Adua for being the architect of peace in the Niger Delta region. The cutting of the wedding cake was supervised by Hajia Ture Yar'Adua, while the wife of the Benue State Governor, Mrs. Yemise Soswan, moderated the feeding of the couple.
Share the drink, and I'll ask the groom to grab a glass, and then the bride to hold their glasses together. Choose your own style, just do it the way you want. I knew it. Wow.
Another very enchanting aspect of the wedding was the toasts of the couple and presentation of rings. In the toast, the audience was giving an insight into how the couple met and what attracted them to each other.
You have to be firm, but not too firm. You have to be a bit hard and a bit soft, in between. You have to be moderate, as the Prophet teaches us. We have to be moderate. So in terms of you taking care of your wife, don't spoil her too much, but still be a bit tough. Huh? In between, inshallah. And Huda, as I know, you take care of my friend, and I know you take care of my brother too. So this is it.
I know she's going to be a fantastic wife. She's going to do right by him. And just based on the way she treats her friends, I know for a fact she's going to be a fantastic mother, wife, everything she can be to Sodiq. And I wish them all the best. I wish them love, peace, everything good the married brings.
The couple's dance featured a performance by surgeon-turned-hip-hop crooner Dr. Seed, who held them spellbound with some of his popular hits.
Shorty say yo, really wanna go out tonight somewhere rock a dance floor. And I said yeah, sure we can go. We can do anything that you want to. Shorty looking fly. That tiptoe dream says she's a 10, I said she's the coco. I like the way she whine, I make her body roll, body so sexy.
Popular musician Zaki Adze, whose TV program True Nigerians is fast becoming a must-watch for everyone, also thrilled the audience. Before the wedding fatia between Sodiq Abacha and his heartthrob Huda ended, the couple took a lap around the hall to pay their obeisance to dignitaries. The event ended with a long drawn-out photograph and video session. Here, the couple took turns to pose with a wide array of their guests. The final aspect of the wedding between Sodiq Abacha and his wife Huda was a special prayer session held for them in Asokoro area of Abuja on Saturday, 20th October 2012. The event, which also attracted a huge assemblage of dignitaries from far and near, was done in the strict Hausa traditional Islamic way of conducting such events, with Muslim clerics offering supplication to fortify the marriage.
ina son kirawo insha Allah Rabbi ta'ala gwamnan Kano next election insha Allah Rabbi ta'ala Muhammad Sani Abacha. Jama'a ku tafa mishi.
There's also a medley of traditional performances at the event. Biscom Communications, producers of the BC Olatile Show and publishers of BOS International Magazine, heartily congratulates former First Lady Mrs. Mariam Sani Abacha and the Fodal family. Dr. Alex Ifeanyichukwu Ekwueme, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, GCON, is an accomplished architect, respected internationally, a lawyer who enjoys the special precedent of being one of the 4 Nigerians to be awarded the prestigious Fulbright Scholarship by the U.S. State Department. A native of Erko in Anambra State of Nigeria, noted for his humility and forthrightness, Dr. Alex Ekwueme declined the position of the monarch of his community, which he was eminently positioned to occupy, electing to yield this to his younger brother, renowned musicologist and actor Igwe Professor Laz Ekwueme. Dr. Alex Ekwueme lost his ambition to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on the ticket of the People's Democratic Party to Chief Olusegun Obasanjo in the keenly contested presidential primaries of the party 2 times in 1999 and 2003. Dr. Alex Ekwueme has always availed Africa his service at crucial moments. He was a leader of the team that monitored the parliamentary elections in Zimbabwe in 2000. Dr. Ekwueme also led the OAU Observer team to the Tanzanian presidential and parliamentary elections in the year 2000. He was also at the head of the NDI Carter Center-sponsored Observer team to the Liberian presidential runoff in 2005. Dr. Alex Ekwueme is a member of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Council